Zone moving the puck along the side. Pass broken up. Pino's lugging the puck. Tosses it to Chisholm. Handles the puck. Morellis takes it into the offensive end. Can't make it work. Team Hazard's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pino. Puck scooped up by Avila. Passed up ahead. Taken by Avila. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers it on net. Quick stop by Burden. Picked up along the boards by Frost. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Oh, what a stop on the play! Scrum ensues along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Team Hazard's played a really good game here. I like the way that they've checked. They've turned pucks over. Now they want to make something out of all this puck possession.
Berdeen's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Agostinelli's physical presence is something that can change the course of a game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Ensler's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Poulet. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Rayside's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Ensler's got that shutdown zone ability, which is his skill at defending one-on-one situations, guys. He keeps calm, reads the play, and breaks it up. He can really bail out his team when they need him to.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Team Hazard's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Agostinelli's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Pattern. And that's broken up. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't make the connection on the pass. Battling for it along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass to Poulet. And that pass doesn't go. Moves it on over to Kawonki. Pushes it across to Poulet. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Team Hazard's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Connaughton's got it in the offensive zone. Berdeen's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance! Oh, big-time save by Burden!
One of the premier players in the game, shooting the puck on the move. That snapshot's delivered on net, forces the goaltender into a save.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Takes the feed. Cruz gained the line and on the attack. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Denies them in close. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Delorier. Pass broken up. Can't make it work. Myers got the puck along the wing. Poked away at center by York. The Invokers have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Morales. Rayside's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sends it down low. Invokers will play it from the defensive zone. Team Hazard's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Invokers gain possession. Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he sends it across to Reichel. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
After the icing, now you've got the puck again. You can wear them down quickly.
Quick feed to Gustafsson. From one point man to another. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pino. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Tracked that puck really well. The puck gets past to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Pino's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Feeds the puck to Nestrasil. Moves it to the offensive zone. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash.
Chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability could help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That pass doesn't go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Team Hazard's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop with the glove. Bertin's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Fires it on net. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Past the midway mark in this period, Team Hazard's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it over to Pattern. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pattern. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to SMO. Big stop by the keeper. 2-0 is where we sit. The Invokers win it. Moves it to Poulet. And he takes the dish. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck sent across the blue line. And that's broken out. Puck picked up by Pattern. Quick pass to Benson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Agostinelli. Puck grabbed by Benson. Ensler's got it across the line. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody out of the play. That's to send a message.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Team Hazards won the draw in the neutral zone. York's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Frost. Berdeen's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Kish has got a quick release, and when he's in motion, his shot is so hard to catch. That's his make-it-snappy zone ability, and it gives him the edge when he's coming in hot.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. And that shot dies in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Team Hazard's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, he'll feel that one. Team Hazard's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Cutting to the net. Big-time collision there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Blocked in traffic. And that's just out of reach. From the point, they take control of it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Invokers move it ahead. Taken along the wall by Pino. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Invokers gain possession in their own end. Can't make the connection on the pass. Rayside's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Nestrasil. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Team Hazard's got it in their own zone. Takes the return feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that pass doesn't go. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Here's the chance. Oh, and the goalie catches up right there. Picked up along the wall by Hanola. Nice feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Rayside's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does, because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Grabs possession of the puck. Goalie with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Looks to pass it to Avila. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Throws it in. Team Hazard's got the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Team Hazard's got it across the line. Sends the pass over. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Reichels gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Her team's going to hang on for a whistle. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Quick feed to Kovacevic. Scooped up along the wall by Morales. Taken by Kish. Frost's got it in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Grabs the puck. And it's kicked away. Team Hazard's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gawanke. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And they fail to go tape to tape. Here's a short pass to Benson. Back to the blue line. Grabs it with the glove.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Team Hazard's won the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Pattern. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Great reach with the poke check. Penalty coming up here.
Oh, coaches are frustrated when they see these hooking penalties. They just want you to keep your stick on the ice, where there's no penalties called.
Levi's got an opportunity to help the power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Team Hazards won the draw. The Invokers gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Mayer. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Up along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Team Hazard's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Couldn't make the connection on the play. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Team Hazard's on fire tonight. What are you seeing down at ringside?
One team that came to play, one team that's executing at a high level, and the other that's chasing this game around, and they're never going to catch it.
Couldn't connect on that pass. Slides it over with pace to Gustafsson. Grabs it in his own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Couldn't complete the play. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And no luck on that pass attempt. Puck picked up by Stenlund. Pass back to the point. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Moves it to Stenlund. The Invokers played along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Olympi. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pino. And he comes up with a stop there. Rayside's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Hazard's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Lets it go, and he comes up with it. Rayside's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Esteban's won the draw. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Quick pass to Frost. Right up the gut, here they go. Team Hazards on the attack. Oh, wow, what a pass save by Burden. Taken along the wall by Frost. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Frost's never going to quit on a play, and we saw that in that last chance, James. He stumbled. It looked like the play's dead, but he still gets a pretty good chance on goal.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Brew. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Invokers look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick feed to Agostinelli. Pass broken up. Berdin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the puck to Kovacevic. Taken by Patterin. Here's a short pass to Agostinelli. And he takes the pass. Nothing doing on that. Back to the point it goes. And now he moves it to Benson. Slick feed. Gets it to the other point. Ensler's got the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Connaughton's looking for space along the blue line. They are really starting to... Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow! Team Hazards brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Slides it across to Heinola. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Poked away at center by Heinola. No one home on that play. Sends it over to Chisholm. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Connaughton. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. That opportunity's rejected. There's another stop.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Makes a move in front. And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pylon, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this. Man, what a rotten night.
Puck grab by Chisholm. Broken up with a stick. Gets the puck over to Chisholm. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Morellis plays it against the boards. Feeds the puck across to Levi. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's off a stick. Glove save.
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove.
More than half the frame has been played here. Team Hazard's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Slides that one right across the blue. Along the boards. Slides the puck over to Stenlin. Battle along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Burden.
Bourdain's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
Pino's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. O'Leary's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Can't make it work. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Invokers gain possession along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
Bertin's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
In the final moments of this period, Team Hazard's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Dumps it in. Team Hazard's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Cole. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Nothing. They got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Even though he's going to argue on the way to the box, I mean, it's not a rodeo. You can't tie the player up like that.
Here's a first look at the power play.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with.
16 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Invokers gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
They got to do a better job entering the zone here. They don't have a shot on net, and it's turning into a conditioning drill. They're going back and forth up and down the ice.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Agostinelli's won it off the face-off. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice bank pass off the boards. The Invokers played along the wing. And that's off the glove and will play on. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Gets it back. Coming to the slot. Strong defensive effort. Team Hazard's grabbed a hold of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play was a lot of window dressing. They had the puck in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. The penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Passes it over to Morales. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Team Hazard's got a hold of it against the wall. She handles the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kovacevic. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments.
Chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Ray Ferraro is between both benches. Ray, what do you make of the first 2 periods tonight?
The Invokers' frustration is starting to ripple out of them here. They get another great chance. They've had lots of opportunities, but the goalie has been the best player.
And they're not done just yet as they get on the board here late.
They've just tried to put so much pressure on here as the game's wound down out of time. Finally, they're able to break through and get on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. The Invokers have some momentum here, but they still have a big hole to dig themselves out of. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. The Invokers cross the line and gain the zone. Pinned up along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Invokers have it behind the net. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the feed. Maintains control of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Gustafson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Team Hazards gain possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Burden. The centermen glide into position. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice pass. Scores! And look at this. They have answered back, and they needed one.
Well, you can see them talking on the bench that they needed a response. Somebody had to be able to lead this team, and they get one back. Now they're back in the game.
Team Hazards won it. Avila's lugging the puck. Takes the pass.
Frost has contributed to this blowout with one goal already.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Picked up along the wall by Avila. Team Hazards got the puck against the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Morellis looks around. Quick snap! Wide of the net.
That's a little bit of panic. The puck is on his stick. He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Moves it to Morellis. Sends the pass in front. And another pass. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it diagonally to Morellis. Team Hazards got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Manages to hang on. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up. Ensler stick handling in his own zone. Benson swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Jones. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Receives the pass. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Hangs onto the puck. Dishes it to Benson. Steps inside the line. Quick feed to Kawonki. Through center along the wing. Fails to find the open man. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hanola. We got a whistle offside to call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Esteban's won possession. There's a collision with some authority. Connaughton's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Frost. Puck picked up by Chisholm. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Team Hazards looking to break out. Scoops up the puck here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player. And that's broken up. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Esemont's won the draw inside his own end.
You don't spend much time in your zone if you can win the draw like that.
Moves it to Poulet. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Oh, he had it, Racer, but he put it high.
He's trying to get that right up over top of the... Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Team Hazards in transition. Fans are getting upset here over the call. Do they have a point here, Ray?
They do, because they're tired of watching their players go to the penalty box. But the penalties are there. They're just going to boo the official louder each time they call one. They've used this 1-3-1 set earlier in the game to some success, so they'll go back to it. They can use the bumper spot, the wings to create the shot, and you always have traffic in front of the net.
Esemont's won it in their own end.
2 minutes for slashing.
And the puck leaves the zone.
4 seconds.
Team Hazard's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Invokers have the puck now. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
I'd like to see them be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
Grabbed along the boards by Kish. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Denies him! The Invokers will play the puck from behind the net. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Poulet's time is almost done. Well, the power play melts away. They don't get anything on it. I don't think it's particularly important because they've got such a nice lead here. You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes the puck at the point. And there's the save. Cormier's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Mayer. Quick pass to Jones. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Glove save by the goalie. Cormier's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The Invokers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Too much congestion in front. Puck grab by Pino. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's knocked away by York. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Avila. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Quick feed to Pino. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Team Hazard's got it in their own zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Handles the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Agostinelli. The Invokers play it along the boards. Here's a chance, and that one's stopped. Rayside's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Kowalski. Moves the puck. Team Hazard's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Agostinelli. Moves it to Nestrasil. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. Team Hazard's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck dumped in. Team Hazard's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Cormier's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, because he covers it up to kill the play.
The Invokers win it in the defensive zone. Johnson's got it on the offensive end. Maintains possession. Can't find his man. Levi's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Allegny. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Team Hazard's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home! Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. That pass goes a little sideways. Quick pass to Jones. Denies him with the pad. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Taken along the wall by Frost. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Moves it quickly over to Stenlund. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by York. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Gets a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Quick feed to Kish. Here comes the call.
This is one more pothole on the road they're trying to drive home on. It's been a rotten night for them.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
2 minutes for slashing. On the penalty, 19 minutes, 20 seconds.
Team Hazard's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Avila. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Myers lugging the puck. Passes on over to Nestrasil. And there's the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Team Hazards really has to credit their special teams with tonight's win, wouldn't you say?
Well, you would hope that your power play can really help you out. Tonight, they helped dominate a game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.